that's a discussion for another time. We're here to kill some dragons and stuff. No, I don't mind. It's just we have limited time.
I agree.
Right. Okay, so what's up, everybody? If you're just joining us, my name is Daddy Warbucks, and today we are playing Dungeons & Dragons, The Lost Mines of Phandelver. With us today, we have ADamADisco playing Sashk, the ranger, who will never, ever reach level 3. Dusky, the dastardly, and being played by Dropaduski, and he is our lizard folk barbarian. And then we have Wolfcryer playing Wolf, the righteous, and he is a silver dragonborn cleric. And so far, the story is that the party was contracted to escort a caravan from Neverwinter to Phandalin. On the way, they got ambushed, they investigated, and they discovered that these goblins kidnapped their benefactor. And so once arriving in the city of Phandalin, the party have talked to a couple locals, and they've been trying to decide where they want to go next. Apparently, whoever orchestrated their benefactor, Gundren, to be kidnapped is this mysterious black spider. But then the city is also being having trouble with, Red Brand bandits and thugs, and then there's these orcs that they were going to go kill, and so the party has to decide where they want to go next. All right, so Crescent, go ahead and do an exclamation D100 just like that, baby. And then we'll figure out what that does. And Squirrel, yes, it was this group. I have it in my notes right here. They haven't found all of those items yet, so it's on my list of things to do. Whew, that's a lot. Okay, so you guys wake up in the inn, and then because you had rested for the night before you wanted to head out. And what would you like to do?
Well, I would like to go to Drop's room and bring him over to our room so we could talk.
Okay. I'm
assuming Drop comes with us. Because, I know it's early. I know it's early. Okay. So we need a game plan for today.
God! Bird. Okay. Waking up.
Okay. So what we can do, which we probably will end up doing, is these orcs. I feel like orcs.
Doing or killing?
We're going to kill the orcs.
I don't know what you're into, alright?
I mean, look. They're like a little bit taller goblins. What's the big deal? We just killed like 30 goblins.
We'll kill them.
Exactly. The one thing I wanted to look into before we made our way out to that is the sister. She went to the forest. I don't know her. I don't know what she's doing in the forest, but she's been there for a few days. I say we go by her house, see if she's back. And if she's not back, I say maybe we find a way in her house and see if there's anything that could give us an idea of what she's doing in the forest.
I agree.
Just while we're out
the one the dummy told us was a statue.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Danny Dumb. Yeah. Sound good to you?
Sounds fantastic.
I'm game.
I'm gonna need some of that rotten horse meat though first.
Yeah, we should probably go downstairs and have them prepare us a breakfast. Sildar cover that. Sure, it included food. Saving his life and all that.
Okay. So when you walk down, the proprietor of the inn looks at you and throws his hand up. Good morning, fellows. Yes. Did you sleep well?
We slept.
It was a very nice day. I enjoyed it.
Excellent. And are you hungry? I would be more than I would love to be able to cook you up something to eat. No additional cost at all. We've got an abundance of cabbage and potatoes. I mean, we could definitely make you some kind of pancake and mash them together, and it'll be amazing.
Sounds perfect. Could you also cook some of this? And I'd like to take out some of the horse meat.
Oh, and he starts he grabs his mouth and nose in one hand. He's like, oh, that smells god awful. Where did you get that?
On the road? Over here?
You just picked it up and brought it here off the road? What is wrong with you?
We didn't pick it up off the road. The horses were on the road.
God, why would you eat roadkill? That is disgusting.
I mean, it wasn't killed by the road. It was killed by goblins. We killed the goblins. We were entitled to the horse.
meat.
You know, they were just going to go wasted there. I didn't want to, let the horse just rot.
He kind of picks it up by a corner and he's like, "I'll see what I can do." And
Put it on a frying pan. We're not too picky.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. He just kind of poof and
Played it raw.
throws it on a fire.
Yeah, just make our pancakes in that. We'll be all right.
Blood cakes.
It's gotta taste
Because
better
it's
than the
metal.
cabbage.
All right. So you guys are sitting around. It'll take a while for him to fry up your horse steaks.
Horse bacon, yeah.
Yeah.
We got the good stuff. We had the choice, right? So,
Yeah. All right.
what do you guys think of this Hundred guy?
Which one is he?
The mayor.
The mayor eyes.
He's shifty, right?
Weak-willed.
Weak-willed, yes. Did the bartender hear us? Talking about 100?
He's singing a song about
Oh.
big busted glass in the city of Neverwinter, and he's just kind of whipping around and drinking, and he's paying no mind to you guys at all.
Lovely. Okay, well, don't know why he doesn't want us to kill the bandits. Probably in cahoots with them. Are they getting
That's what
kickbacks,
I'm
or
thinking.
maybe they have blackmail on them? Doesn't really matter. Can kill those
Kickbacks
bandits too.
from
Some
the
point.
Somebody's paying us to kill the bandits, though.
Well, they're paying us to save Gundren, and whatever gets in our way is inconsequential.
I think there's still potential for making more gold out of this endeavor.
Of course.
Based on
Well, we're not going after the
Going
bandits
up
today.
there.
We'll go after the orcs after we pick up the sister. Our food must be ready by now.
He almost on cue. He kind of starts cutting it up into equal portions for the three of you, and gives you a plate of steak and potatoes.
Does it taste good?
No, the meat is quite rotten.
Doesn't
No
bother me.
amount of
Good,
cooking or
alright,
spice
you
would
could.
fix that.
All right, Drop. Next time we'll have it raw.
what can I say? I'm always right.
Yeah. Well, I guess after we eat, we head over to the sister's house.
Okay. And standing outside, you don't see any lights through the windows. There's no indication that anybody may be here.
Should I be seeing the map or no?
We can. I mean, either way, it's a theater of the mind. But if the map will help you visualize better, then yeah.
Okay, so still no lady?
Seems
Nope.
not.
Knocking on the
Could I
door,
look?
there's no response.
Can I look around back and see if there's like a back door, maybe?
Sure, and there is. But
Is
it
it
is also
locked?
closed. Locked?
Is it locked?
No. When you try the
Okay.
lock, you find it is open.
I'd like to go back to the front and say, hey, hold up here for a second. I'm going to go see if I can get in. Well, is the front door locked? Might
Front
as well
door
if we're
is
here.
locked, yes.
Okay. Y'all stay here for a second. I'll be right back. And I go back around back and open the door. Anything
Okay.
bad happen to me when I open the door?
No. You open the door. There's nobody really around to observe you, and the lights are dark inside. It doesn't seem like anybody's home.
Okay. Well, it's dark, so I need a torch to see, right?
What?
Or
It
outside light?
it is early day, right? So there is
Okay.
some light coming in from the windows.
Okay.
It's just, doesn't seem like anyone's here.
I'd like to go to the front door and open it, possibly.
Okay. You can without issue.
Okay. Well, then I corral them in. Don't turn your lights on. We'll try and be sneaky. And could we look around to see if there's anything that might indicate as to why she's in the forest? Maybe some, notes or,
The only thing that you find. You have to give me a second. Haha. This will probably not work. But
Uh-oh.
hey, it did. All right, if you scroll in your chat, you see a pin that looks like that. It looks like a crescent moon with 4 stars, and in the middle of the moon is a harp.
Okay.
Does anybody have any idea what this means?
I was going to ask you. What do we know? Does it look like a religious?
You
Something
could,
about the
you
the
could
Shrine
try
of
to
Luck?
do a history check to see if maybe you've heard or know of something that would show the significance.
You have any idea what that is?
Okay. You recognize it as a Harper's pin. And you know that the Harpers are a network of adventurers and spies who use subterfuge to advocate for equality and oppose the abuse of power.
Okay. I tell them what I know. That's what he just said. So she is shifty. She's a spy.
Maybe she's with the bandits.
Well, that maybe we
Maybe
can't
she
rule
was
it out,
spying on the bandits.
but we know
or
she went to the
the
forest
mayor.
somewhere, and she's somewhat of a spy.
Might have to kill her too.
Might have to. Yeah, I'd like to pocket the pin if I can.
Sure. Not a problem.
Okay.
I'll put that there for anybody copy and pasting notes.
Ooh, that's lovely.
Yes, it is.
Well, that kind of gives us an idea of her character. Maybe we should go deal with those orcs out east.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Burning daylight.
We would know to go at the north or to just go towards. All we know is the east, and then we have a place.
Well, if you look
Oh.
at this map, this is a map of the Sword Coast. Most of it's going to be very, very dark.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you scroll
A lot
down,
of it.
eventually you'll see the parts that you are allowed to see, and that is the Tribord Trail, the High Road, and a little bit of Phandelver. And you know that the orcs are near the Wyvern Tor, and when you look at your map, you don't exactly see where that is.
We know it's out east. So
Yes, you know it's to
I
the
say we
east.
follow the trail.
Let's head up the trail.
Okay.
Is that supposed to show up?
Yes.
Is that, yeah.
Yeah, I showed it to you. Nothing will show up on your map without me showing it to you first.
Okay. We know
So-
what the Wyvern Tor is, though, right?
Yes, you know it's where the orcs are.
Okay.
All right. And so heading to the east, you travel for quite a ways. I'm stalling because I need to get my notes.
Will I be able to be flying a little bit higher up, try and get advantage ahead of us, just in case there's, more goblins or bandits or someone trying to take our wares?
Sure. How high are you?
I don't know, 40, 50 feet? High enough to have a better vantage, but not too high that they can't see me or hear me.
Bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Yes. Not yes. Precisely. That would be the kind of view I'm looking for.
What kind of trek is this? How far are we? How far is the Wyvern Tor?
Well, I can tell you that. Let's see. We got 10 miles, 25 miles, 30 miles, and... So, what did I say? 10, 20... Damn it, I forgot already.
65 miles.
65 miles. Thank you, sir. 65 miles traveling at a normal pace on foot on a road. It will take you roughly 2.5 days.
Shit,
We
really?
can't, we can't get horses for this?
You didn't ask anybody for horses.
We would have had to go back for horses.
Have we already left town?
No. Let's say that you are standing at the edge of town.
Should we
Okay.
try and get horses, boys, or no?
We should ask someone around town if they know how far Wyvern Tor is to know if we should get horses. Maybe. Well, who would we even ask in town for horses? Well, did we see a stable in town?
No, you don't remember seeing something like that.
But
They're
we
all-
do know that Cartman has horses.
Very
Yeah.
true.
And we'd
Cartman.
only need at minimum one horse if you guys could. I don't know if the two of you on one horse is safe for the horse. Maybe horse each of you.
I'm
I can
thinking
fly
they
really
might
fast.
have trouble giving us horses because we tend to eat horses.
Look, we ate the dead horses. We didn't eat the live. We just
I was
don't.
thinking we'll have a ride there, and then we can eat them on the way home.
Well, we should go back and visit Cartman and see if we can borrow his horses. There was 2 horses for the cart, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, we would like to make our way to Cartman's place then, and see if he's home.
Okay. Looking around, you realize you don't quite know where Cartman lives.
Well, we were described kind of where he lived, weren't we?
No,
Someone told
Cartman just went to Barthen's and dropped off the cart.
Right. Didn't Barthens tell us where he went after that?
I can't recall. Did he?
I thought he said he lived out like by the inn or something.
Sure. Let's go
I
talk
don't
to
remember.
Cartman. 6980. Still stalling.
If nothing else, we can ask around for about Cartman at Harbin's or whatever his name is.
Yeah. So going to Cartman's house, it's a very small shack. It's run down, very, very harsh ground. Nothing is growing there, and when you walk up to the door, you can tell that there's a light on inside. Someone is home.
Knock on the door. One of the big fellas. Do it,
Someone
please.
just shouts, "What? What do you want?"
I would like to borrow your horses, Cartman. Also glad to see you made it safe.
You can't borrow me horses. Why
There's
would-
Coley.
Cartman, come out here. And I pound on the door. Now listen. You'd be dead if it wasn't for us. Now we want to borrow some horses to get this job done more quickly.
Kill some orcs. We're
I
gonna
know
kill
you
some
don't
orcs.
want the orcs around here because eventually they're going to kill your ass too. So make us a deal. We can pay you to rent the horses. Get the job done. We'll have them back as soon as possible.
I don't know. The horses belong to the Rock Seekers. If you got Gundren to approve of this,
He was kidnapped.
Yo, what?
He was kidnapped. That's why we gotta go kill these orcs so we can leave the town safe so that we can go find Gundren. We need the horses to do this, though. Otherwise, it'll take us weeks, and Gundren might not still be alive by the time we get to him.
Oh, that is awful. That is just the worst. Wow, I wish I could help you, but I'm afraid that I can't. And he's talking. He's very he's making all these gestures while he's talking, and it seems like he's just kind of waving his hand, trying to be dismissive.
somewhere?
But then as he's talking, you see that he's not dismissive. He's not waving you away. He's rubbing his hands together, almost like money. Like, give me money.
Okay.
Like.
How
It says
much?
The Rock Seeker's horses.
What's the price?
And he's like, a price for what? I don't know what you're talking of. I couldn't rent to you one of the Rock Seeker's horse.
You could point us to where the horses are kept. Mayhaps.
We'd like to see the state and condition of the horses.
Make sure they made it well and healthy like you did. And I'd pass them a gold.
No. I don't think you understand here. If you would like to borrow my horses, I need to know some specifics. How far do you intend to travel?
Wyvern Tor, there and back.
That's like 70 miles.
Yeah, roughly. That's why we want the horses. For these 2 big lugs. Thick boys, if you will.
Oh, man. And yes, now that you bring it to my attention, these 2, and he points to Dusky and And Wolf, he's like, they would put an ungodly amount of strain on the poor burden of beasts. I can't allow this.
So maybe
We'll take the cart as well.
we'll rent some cheaper horses then. Maybe the older ones that aren't going to be around too much longer anyways.
So he finally, like, he kind of pats his chin for a minute. He's like, I could do it for 1,400 copper.
I don't know how much 1,400 coppers. That's 14 gold?
Yep.
I'm asking DM here. That's 14 gold, right?
Yes, because it's 10 to a silver, 10 silver to a gold.
Right.
Yeah.
That seems mighty expensive.
14 gold. We better get the cart as well.
Well, then, goodbye. I'm afraid I can't help you, seeing how they're not
reach
my
out and
horses.
pick 'em up.
What? Hey! Put me down, you beast! Come on! And he's kind of flailing, like...
10 gold for
say
the
we-
horses. 14 for the horses and the cart.
The cart.
And we get to eat the horses when we're done.
No! You can't eat the horses! They have to be returned to me safely. If they're not, I'll have the Order of the Gauntlet after you.
Who's this?
The Order? Well, they're,
The ones that are keeping order in this town where everybody's getting killed by the orcs and the guys in the red cloaks? I'm scared to death.
Look, I'll travel to Neverwinter to report you if I have to. Then you'll be sorry.
What's our names?
Fat one, feathered one, and shiny one?
I walk away.
Yeah, I just nod to Drop and walk away as well.
Are the
Well, I
horses
could
near?
have put you down gently.
No, wait! You don't have to do that. 10 gold sounds perfectly reasonable. Just set me down, please.
Okay. I'm okay with 10 gold.
Y'all the two using the horses. There's only 2 horses, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't need a horse. I can fly.
5 each?
5 each.
Well, the problem with that, though, is that if you fly...
I get tired eventually?
No. Your fly speed is still, like, the same...
Slower than a horse?
The same travel speed as on foot. So the horses will travel faster than you can fly.
I fly 50 feet. That's like twice what they walk.
No, horses travel much larger than
I meant like
the walking
people.
speed.
I fly way faster than people walk.
Yes, but not faster than the horses.
Okay, so is the 10 gold 3 horses then?
Yes, I have 3 horses. Look at that.
Well then, we'll split it then
Okay.
evenly.
And if the horses aren't returned safely, you owe me another 10.
Okay.
All right, then we have an agreement. And he holds his hand out to Dusky and then changes his mind and holds it out to Sashk.
I shake it. How much is that each person? Did you math that for us? 1,000 or just 10 divided by 3 is just 3.3?
Yeah, so you
have
could
to
do
put
like
copper in here.
3 gold and I don't think you have 300 copper. You could do 3
I have
silver.
300 copper.
We do.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, we all have 300 copper.
Okay, well, there you go. Oh yeah, you guys found a ton in Clark's cave,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So 3 gold and then 300 copper?
Sure.
Sounds good.
All right, let's roll.
All right, so now we're traveling
And I set him down.
on horseback. And
Oh,
so what did we say? It was 65? 65,
Mhm.
and we're now traveling fast. Horseback. Yeah, it takes a day and a half. So it cut down your travel by what, a day? Yep,
okay.
a day.
Sounds worth it to me.
Worth.
Okay. Those are some cheap horses. They're only renting them.
Exactly.
All right. So as you guys travel down the road, the first night is largely uneventful. It's actually quite peaceful. The weather is warm. It doesn't rain, and
And we're feasting more horse meat, so we feel good.
Yeah, right. Eventually, the crags are prominently are jutting prominently out of the foothills on your southeastern side, and this is that's to be the southeastern tip of the Sword Mountains. I realized what I said. People traveling along the Tribord Trail also notice that the Wyvern Tor is a series of ruins that is high up into the mountain hills. It's a sizable hill with miles of rugged terrain, and as you were searching for the hidden orc camp, it's going to take some time. And looking all around, you can't quite see where any sign of these purported orcs along the trail. You guys go ahead and do either a perception or survival check. It is your choice.
Sure. Well, I have +6 on both of them, so YOLO. Oh my god. Ugh.
No.
Hey, someone's got eyes.
Oh, yeah. So, Dusky, as you're walking around, you see Sashk and Wolfcryer kind of shouting their frustration. Nothing here. Are we sure that there really are orcs? And then you smell something. Something very foul. And it's got a hint of copper. You realize
I think I smell them.
it's blood.
They're near here.
Mingled with the other smells, you begin, all three of you now, notice a smell of smoke hanging in the air as you ascend a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of the hill. 50 yards away, there's a cave mouth that's opening up at the bottom of a ravine. Hunkered down by a boulder 20 yards outside the cave, keeping watch, is a single orc.
Are there any trees nearby before we get too close?
Sure, the entire
Our
area
horses.
is hills and trees.
I think we should tie our horses here and proceed,
Very quietly.
Stealthily.
We should slit his throat and get in there
Wait,
without being seen.
the horse or the orc?
The orc. The horse is after. We eat after we win.
I think let's get a little bit closer before committing to kill this orc and see if we see anything else when we get closer.
Of course.
Just let me fly a little bit. Could I fly up a little bit higher?
Sure.
Or fly higher? And see if I can see anything else other than just the orc by the entrance?
Looking around, you don't see anything. No matter what vantage point you take, you can't see into the cave because it is simply too dark, and it is just the one orc outside.
Okay, I drop back down and I tell him, it seems to be only one orc that I can see from out here. I don't know what's inside, but I do agree with your plan of killing this orc. I say we sneak up on him. Standard strat. I don't know what we want to call this. The old 1-2, where you strike him when you get close, drop him,
How
and then I
far
throw an
from
arrow
the
in his
entrance
face.
is the orc?
Okay. The orc is about 20 yards outside the cave.
And Sash, can you see what he's carrying? Does he have a horn? Does he have anything on him that can... Any
Alert
sort
people?
of alarm?
You'll need to roll a perception check.
Can do that. Maybe better than the last one. Not really. Do I notice a horn or anything that he could use to alert his friends?
Okay. You notice that in his hand he has a spear. He has a great axe slung across his back, and on his hip you do see a small horn carved from what looks like a ram's antler.
He does have a horn. Good call, Drop. Is there anywhere where Drop could feasibly sneak up onto him?
Can you hit the horn with an arrow?
He
Break
is... Remember, they are at the bottom of a ravine.
Yeah.
The ravine is maybe 20 feet down, so you do have a bit of a vantage point from where you are, and it would be possible to drop down and sneak up on him.
Drop, you want to get that drop on him?
Yes.
And as soon
Of
as
course.
you do anything, or if he notices you, I'm shooting an arrow at his face.
Okay,
So,
Dusky, if you're gonna try and surprise him, you need to roll a stealth check.
Oh, I'm fantastic at stealth.
Oh,
yeah.
I kind of figured.
yeah.
Massive
agree.
hulking
Oh, shit.
lizard barbarian. Oh my god! Okay, you are successful.
Damn. Never doubted you for a second.
All right, go ahead and Dusky roll initiative.
Oh, it's the big dice? I don't know. Here we go. Is that it?
Well, normally we have a thing we
Yes.
can click on our token.
Okay. All right. So here's what's going to happen, okay? Dusky's going to run in. He's going to be surprising him in the first round of combat. And then what are you guys doing? Would you like all...
As soon as he starts his swing, I'm shooting an arrow at the orc.
Okay. Then you will also need to roll a stealth check because you're going to try and approach at the same speed as
Well, I
Dusky.
can shoot it from pretty far, and I can fly,
Not 60
so I can be
yards.
farther back.
180. Oh, yeah, you have a longbow. Okay.
I can shoot real far.
Okay, so you're just going to take a regular shot. Go ahead and you also roll initiative.
Do what?
Roll initiative. I'm going to need you in the turn tracker.
Yup.
So 15. All right, and then Wolf, what are you going to do?
I'm going to wait until drop actually hits the dude before I also run into position right next to him.
Okay, so you're going to ready in action. When Dusky hits him, then you're going to run up.
Yep.
Okay, and let's go ahead and I'm just going to do that. 19.
We can see those.
I know you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna fudge the numbers because Dusky's going first. All right. So in our turn order, the orc actually rolled highest, but because Dusky's running in and the orc doesn't know Dusky's there, the orc is surprised. And the way surprise works is he actually just will not get a turn in this first round of combat. Okay? It's a little bit more complex than that. That's an oversimplification, but that's how we're going to run it. And I'm moving you guys to the random battle map so that you can see your lone orc. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so now Dusky.
I can move
I'm
all the
gonna
way
see.
to him.
Yeah, I'm going to say that you were already up about half the distance because you were getting ready to charge.
Okay.
And I'm flying up a little bit.
I want to rage.
Do
Okay.
you want?
Well, it will last throughout. How long does it last? I've never understood.
Okay. It lasts for 1 minute. Okay? And
Oh, that's it?
each of your turns in combat is about 6 seconds, which means that it should last theoretically for 10 turns. The problem is that Rage also says if you have a turn where you do not attack something and you are not attacked, the Rage wears off. You can't maintain
I'm
it.
not going to do it then.
Yeah, because if you rage and then you kill him outright, well, there's nothing else, and then you're
Yeah, save it for
Oh.
bigger fights.
Well, I thought we were about to go in the cave. That's why I figured it would be useful. But
Well,
okay.
I'm gonna kill the guard first.
Let's see. How far can I move?
Darlin would like you to know that if you need to maintain your rage, you could always attack your friends.
Speed 30. I can only move 30 feet, right?
Yes. Which
Is
yeah,
right next to him about.
right there. I just moved your token without measuring it.
Okay.
I totally
going
intended
to-
for you to be able to get
I'm
to
going
it.
to hit him with the greatsword. Here we go.
With advantage. You're
With
attacking.
advantage.
You're attacking from being hidden. So
Oh my god.
oh my god. Well, poor Dusky. He manages to slide on up to the edge of the ravine oh so stealthily, and he jumps off the edge, his great sword in hand, and as he's falling down ready to cleave the poor orc, he's yelling, "Ah!" And the orc goes, "What's that?" and moves out the way. Sash.
I mean, I shoot my bow, but it's a fail. We know that because I got nat ones, right?
Yes, I totally didn't forget. Yeah, so you fail, and it's a fumble.
Oop.
You miss the attack, and you gaze upon the chaos of the battle. The mighty barbarian has missed. Your arrow has gone awry. You'll have disadvantage on your next attack roll against any target.
Fuck, I mean, it's a 1 anyways. I don't care.
Yeah. All right. Wolfcrier.
I'd like to move closer a little bit.
Absolutely.
That's possible. Like, yay, closer. Maybe.
Yep.
Orc has still been untouched.
So now I'm too far away to do anything, pretty much.
You can hit him with the spell, right?
70. Most of my spells are.
Yeah, you might be right. What's Sacred Flame? Is it 60?
I want to say it is.
Yeah, 60. Womp womp. Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt is 120 if you want to waste a spell slot. Not waste, I mean, use.
I'm gonna have to just to make sure he doesn't alert the
okay.
others.
So, spell attacks, you want to roll from your front here. And it looks like it's about 4th from bottom. Dusky, nat 20 coming to you from Whirlstorm. Just special for you.
Good God.
Good God. Literally, good God. Alright, Guiding Bolt 17 is a hit. For 16 damage, the radiant energy strikes down from the heavens and it hits the orc, and you hear him give out a very brief as it dies.
Nice.
Wolf coming in.
I'm cleaning up for you guys.
Thank God for Wolf.
Yeah. Nat 20 disco from Darlin.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I mean, it's still a ways away from that. But yeah. Can we take his horn? Just put it in the pocket real quick.
Sure.
Yeah. And then move the body somewhere less obvious.
Into the bush. Over
Yeah, you
there.
could just shove it in a bush.
Yeah. And then could we take a look into the cave where it's completely dark and we can't see anything, even this close up?
Okay, so walking up to the cave, you can see that it is completely dark.
I think it's torch time, boys. I take out my torch and light it.
Okay, so you're going to be carrying the torch?
Yeah, I'm going to be in the front.
Are you sure about that?
Because I got my wings. I can cover it if I need stealth.
Okay. I'm not going to bother setting your light because there's no actual cave map. I'm just going to bring you guys out here. Remember, this is the random battle map.
Got it. Yep.
So any fights that don't have their own map, it will be happening. We're going to see this page a lot.
They're in our mind.
All right. As you enter the cave, everybody's going to make a stealth check.
Wait, before we went in, could we have taken the orc scalp first? Just
for funsies?
Yeah, well, no, for proof. I know the mayor said he didn't want proof, but I think we should take proof anyways.
Sure.
We take the, top of its head.
Proof of the
Plus,
guard?
It's fine.
Proof of, it's an orc. Any orc is, proof that we killed
I'll
them.
cut its head off. I'm good at that.
Okay. You can only carry so many heads. If the scalp, you can put it in your pocket and then,
Who
pop
is
them out at
who
the
is this
banger.
bird to tell you about how many heads you may carry?
Look, I'm sorry. You do you, bro.
Here, how about this? I'll cut off its head. We'll toss it over by the horses. Or we'll
That's
put it
really-
near the horses.
Really far, but okay, I'll fly the head over to the horses real quick and plop it down.
This is
It's ridiculous at this point. You should just
There's
take
going to be plenty of heads in there. Let's just get this job done. We'll take as many from all the corpses on our way out as we need.
We continue in like we had originally before the. We don't need the whole head. We just need this Anyways, never mind. Let's just go.
Take a finger.
That's probably actually a better idea.
If we're looking for ideas, teeth is also a pretty good one.
Yeah, but how do we prove it's an orc tooth? It could be anything. Or tooth. Fingers. I like fingers. You can do that. Or hands.
Finger
If you want to go the whole hand, drop. It's up to you. Well, drop. You're the trophy master. Okay.
I'll take a hand. We'll take
Honorary
a hand.
title.
We'll get the finger on the way out, depending on how many heads I'm carrying, or
Hands.
the head on the way out.
Okay. Sounds great.
We do
That's
have
gonna
horses,
come
so we
in
can carry
handy.
many more heads.
Perfect.
Okay.
Bring the horn and a hand.
Okay. I'd like to, with my torch, sneak in to the cave and stop if I see anything looking,
Like I said,
intimidating.
I need everybody to make a stealth check trying to enter the cave. And
God damn
with
it.
disadvantage
With disadvantage?
Because of the torch.
because of the torch. Hard to be stealthy when you're carrying a bright light.
How do we do it with oh, set it to disadvantage at top.
Yeah.
Or you
I
could just
rolled
click the
twice,
button
that's-
twice. That also works.
Yeah.
All
That's
right, so
cool.
9, 20, and 9.
No.
Yep. That's about how I expected it to go. Okay. So, Sashk, you, even though
Yep.
oddly enough, you're the one carrying the torch, so that makes
Yep.
sense.
In the front, too.
In the front,
Like a little
right.
bit ahead of them.
You somehow remain hidden. Don't question it.
Not gonna.
Everybody else, go ahead and roll initiative. Because as you are walking forward, you can see that inside this cave, there is a small group huddled together, and it looks like they're counting coins, right? You see that there are 4 orcs, one of which is slightly larger, and you can hear one of the orcs refer to him as Gog. And there is a much larger shape off in the back of the cave, and it looks to be almost 3 times as big as the orcs.
Okay.
All right, and you guys are walking in, right? You're trying to be quiet. Unfortunately, your 2 companions are so very, very loud. See, Dusky's moving around. Yeah, get back there.
If something turns at me looking like, or towards us, looking like it's gonna start something, I'm shooting an arrow at the nearest.
Oh, we're in the cave. I thought the
Yeah,
map
we're
would
in the
change.
cave.
That's
No,
fine.
no, no. This is the battle map, right? It's never
Yeah,
going to change. You'll see this. a
Well, I'm
lot.
in the front, so.
So
Probably
go
prefer-
ahead and roll
Yeah.
initiative. Click your token and button top left makes it easy. And this.
Ah.
Okay. Woo! Them some bad rolls. Oh. And that. There we go. Alright. So first up, we have the orcs going first. Yeah, this is not going to go well for you guys.
Yeah.
Rip
No,
party.
I don't know.
Rip party.
Yep. How high is the ceiling, by the way? Now that we have a torch in here.
Big-
Big, any
big
natural
ceiling.
20s or anything
We'll,
in
we'll
her
say
favor?
we'll say ceiling is 60 feet high.
Okay.
Both me and Disco have one nat 20.
Actually,
I gotta go
everybody
through all that
does.
one first.
Yeah, Darlin gave an additional nat 20 to everybody in the party.
Oh, nice.
He's a nice guy.
Thank you, buddy.
All
Thank
right.
you, gods.
We're gonna need
Yeah,
it.
well, they're gonna need it. Yeah, Twitch just seen me do the KFC, so they know the difficulty of the encounter. All right, the orc. First, they are all going to move up to their speed, and then they are going to use their aggressive trait. Whereas a bonus action, they can move up to their speed again towards a hostile creature. We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
This is where it dies,
Aggressive.
folks.
And he's going to get right up in your face. 5, 10,
Well, they
15,
didn't hear me or
30.
I guess,
Yes, they don't know
notice
you.
me?
He's not next to you.
So-
He's next to Dusky.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's right. 60, yeah. And then this one should be able to get right about there. 55. Beautiful. All right. And remember, they all have great axes and javelins. First one is going to pull out his great axe. He's going to try to hit Dusky with it. And miss. Second one's going to try to hit Wolf. Oh, God. What is it? And the third one's also going to try to hit Dusky. Hey! Oh.
Ooh.
15?
15.
Okay.
Kerchop. All right, Dusky, it is your turn.
I gotta remove this health real quick. It'll let me. It's not letting me click my dude here.
Now would be a good time to rage.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Just wasn't sure if you were sure.
Okay, so
There
I
you
have
go.
6 health here. I'm gonna rage. For sure.
Rawr.
I'm gonna rage, and then I will attack the one below me,
Okay.
and hopefully kill him. So that leaves
Hopefully.
not 2 right next to Wolf, and then that way, if I get slain, he can throw some heals my way. I have a nat 20. I'm gonna use it.
Oh, yes, of course. All right, so
Rage.
go ahead and make your attack, because we need to see what the damage value is going to be. And then we'll roll another 2d6, because anytime you crit, it's double damage. So far, the damage is 16. And then I'm going to roll on my critical table, and we'll find out what that does. Okay, so your sword comes down, right? And it catches the orc right between the shoulder and neck. And he kind of gurgles for a minute, and then he falls down dead. Your senses heighten. You become acutely aware of where all the threats are on the battlefield. And you are able to use the dodge action after you attack. And the dodge action basically says, like, you take a stance, you're ready for the next attack, and the next person that attacks you has disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good since you're, like, beeping.
Okay, so I guess that's all I can do right now.
Mm-hmm. So next will be Gog. Dusky getting a heal
Wait, didn't
for...
they all go?
No. These are the orcs. This
Yeah.
is Gog. He's special.
Ah.
He has his own turn in the checker. Dusky getting a heal for 8 from Darlin Luck. You're so nice. Too nice. Alright, so Gog, he is going to 30, 40. Yep. And then he will also, he has a javelin in his hand. He's just going to try to poke at Wolf with the javelin. And fail. Wolf just easily deflects it with the shield. And then it will be your turn.
And I'd like to heal Dropaduski.
Okay, so Deuce heal for
4? Okay. Thank you, Wolf. I was bleeding out.
heal
Smells nice.
heal Gog for 2. Oh, you're so nice.
But isn't Garg at full HP? Also, shouldn't he have at least one spell? He only cast 2. We just woke up.
Wait, how'd I heal
Right.
God?
Not
No, you
you,
didn't.
not
Some
you. It was
Twitch gods.
chat.
Oh.
Twitch gods are healing Gog.
Oh, Twitch chat.
And what do you mean? Did he? He
Like,
should not be out.
He
of
just
spell
woke up.
slot.
He should have at least one spell left. He only used 2,
Yeah. So
right? It
yeah.
says 0.
Yo, because he. Oh, I see.
He must not have
I
reset his
forgot to
things
do
when we
that.
slept.
I forgot to reset, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, one back.
Yeah. So now you have 2 of 3 remaining.
I was just monk at S's all. Well, no, he cast a spell on the guard out front.
Yeah, I have one.
He burnt his ass, remember?
Oh, yes,
So he should have one left.
One.
yes. I am on top of things. I'm paying
That's
attention. All right. So healing word is a bonus action. What are you going to do with your regular action?
My regular action, I am going to use...
Remember that you can't cast 2 spells in the same turn unless it's a cantrip. Which basically
Alright.
limits your action to
Attack, right?
what it's Oh God, I drew a blank.
You can smack him with your mace.
Yeah, you
or
can hit him with your mace,
dodge
or you
action.
can use your Sacred Flame. I remembered Sacred Flame.
I'm going to use Sacred Flame on this guy right there.
Alrighty. So he's going to have to make a dex save. And he failed. So he takes the 3.
Which one?
The one behind you. Alright. Sashk, you are currently hidden. They don't know you're here, even though you're like, 30 feet up and you're flapping and making a ton of noise.
I'd like to be
and carrying
40
a torch.
feet up. I'd like to be 40 feet up and like a little bit more over here.
Okay.
And then I'd like to shoot at Gog.
Okay. So are you dropping the torch?
Yes, dropping the torch.
Okay, so it just falls to the ground and lays there
Yep.
at the ground level. All right, go
Let's go
ahead
outside.
and attack Gog with advantage.
I mean, does I have a natural 1, though?
Yeah, you have a nat 20, I meant. Haha, I'm paying
No,
attention.
not 1. This is
Yeah.
not 1.
Yeah.
Not
So,
20.
weapon fumble. Well, that comes next.
Okay. Well, if I had advantage because I'm hidden, wouldn't that let me roll twice and one of them would be a nat 1 guaranteed and then the other one a nat 20 guaranteed?
Yeah, but you
If I
have
had
disadvantage, so you would... No.
Disadvantage.
I don't know. You're getting too into it with game mechanics. So this is what I rolled on the fumble table, okay? And oh yes, oh snap, that'll teach him to fly. So you fly up, right? And,
Yep.
and as you're flying up, you're preparing this arrow to shoot at Gog. Unfortunately, you misjudge this particular part of the ceiling, and it dips down lower, and you bash your head. You fall prone. Roll. Oh no!
Okay.
Roll a Constitution save. Oh my god.
That's great.
22. So you pass. So you're gonna take 4. Oh my god, it still might be bad.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be bad. 40 feet up.
Okay, that's not the full amount. It's
I'm out, though.
no, that's not the full amount because you passed the save. So
Okay.
you only take half damage.
Okay. So, 13?
Yeah, you take 13 and you are prone. Oof.
I saw movement, though, right? So I could get up?
Yeah. Oh, well, how much movement do you have remaining?
I mean, I moved from here to here, so like
So
10
10,
feet.
and then up 10, so 20. So yes,
Yeah.
it'll cost
Plus-
you half of your movement.
I have 50,
stand
so I have enough movement to get back up.
Sure.
Okay.
So 25, 30, 40. You got like 10 feet left of move.
Okay.
Back up 10 feet. Woo!
I mean, is there a wall there? I don't know it's there. Like, if there's a wall here, I'd like to back up to it.
Sure. It doesn't matter. Remember, huge cave. Huge
Yep.
cave.
I'm going to go this way. I'm just going to have feet this way.
All right. So you finished
That's
now?
all I got. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
Nope. I know.
So now there's this guy.
Yup.
He is carrying a great club. And he kind of looks up, and you hear him shout, Gog? And he starts lumbering. Boom, boom. Every step, shakes the ground beneath your feet. Gog? And he kind of stops there, and he's looking around. And then he sees Gog down there and starts walking forward again. Gog, come back! And he just kind of stops there, because he moves very, very slow. It took his entire turn to move that far. And he goes back to the orcs. So, this orc here, this is the one that got Sacred Flamed. He is not happy. So he is going to use that great axe and try to slash at Wolf. Miss. AC 18. I gotta remember that. Second one here, Gog. He's going to take a couple steps away, and doing so will provoke an opportunity attack from Wolf. So you can try to hit him with your mace.
I can use the quarterstaff.
Well, what's in your hand?
The quarterstaff.
Oh no, this
Oh,
isn't
wait,
Gog's
no, it's
turn.
the
This
mace.
is
It's
the
the
Orc's
mace,
turn.
sorry.
My bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
right.
it's Orc, not Gog. So it's just this guy right here in front of you, and then this guy here next to Dusky. Thank you, Care Bear. Bam! Missed. Okay. So now it's Dusky's turn.
Okay, so I'm in ready attack position or whatever. What does that mean?
What? Dodge?
Other than like at the end of my last turn,
Well, it doesn't matter. Dodge is over now.
Do
It only
anything for me,
it
right?
makes it harder for you to be hit. So
Okay.
that's it.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one to my right above Wolf. I'm still raging, right? So,
Yes, you are.
Here we go. Fuck.
Nope. Oh, yep. Yes, sir. You already used.
Natural 20?
He already used it.
Already used
R.I.P..
it, so we just got Rip City boys.
Oh God.
That's a nat 1, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Any nat 1 is colored red. Any nat 20 is colored green. All right. You lose your footing while attacking. There's something very slick on the ground, and you fall and bump your head. You fall prone. Roll a con save. It's pretty much the same thing you got, except worse.
Mine was worse, though, wasn't it? Because I fell from the sky.
Well, you passed the con save, so you're going to take 1d6. Slash R1d6. You're going to take 3 bludgeoning, Dusky. Actually, less, because you're raging, so you're actually going to take a whopping 1.
So 1 damage from the fall.
1 damage. You are not unconscious, but you are prone. And if you so chose, since you haven't moved, you could just stand back up. That's actually not too terrible. Orc shit. I didn't say it was orc shit. It was heavily implied, but you know.
You should get up.
Okay, I want to get up.
Okay.
Can we stand? I can stand up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's still your turn, and you still have all of your movement. But basically, the main reason why you want to make sure to never be prone if you can avoid it is that right there. You have disadvantage on attacking, and an attack roll, a melee attack roll against, not V, Control V, and a melee attack against you has advantage. So,
Right, I'm gonna get right back up and dust my shoulders off. Stare at the orcs.
all right, now it's Gog's turn, and now Wolf can make that leaving engagement attack that we were talking about earlier. It's not with disadvantage, so 20 is a hit. For 3, actually, we're going to burn your nat 20. That is a critical. So, slash R1d6. It is going to be for a total of 9. Gog is supposed to have this many health.
Is Gog running around here?
Yeah, he walked away, but he's not running.
Give it a second.
These colors don't run. Wolf, your senses are heightened. The battle and bloodshed excites you. You are going to have advantage on your next attack. Okay, anyway, Gog's turn. And Gog, the reason he moved away from Wolf there was so he could flank around, because he sees a bird he's pretty certain would be very tasty roasting on a fire. And he's going to throw that javelin at Sashk.
I'm pretty tasty. That's a miss.
That is a super miss.
Super miss.
Gog, you see him punch his hand into his palm in frustration. All right, Wolf.
I'm gonna turn around and sacred flame this dude again.
Okay.
Damn it.
And Dex, he passed that one. All right. Well, no. You have a bonus action. Anything else?
I have a bonus action,
Well, you have healing word.
or just my move.
Yeah.
Good for now.
Okie dokie. Then it goes Sashk.
Yeah, I'm shooting at Gog. He threw a spear at me. That's kind of a dick move.
Ooh.
And if I recall correctly, this is a nat 20.
That is a nat 20, so go ahead and roll another d8. And then that'll be everybody's Twitch God intervention. So 9 damage total. And roll on the crit table. You are able to maneuver towards your opponent while attacking and harassing. After your attack, you can choose to automatically succeed in grappling your opponent or well, you're like you're so far away.
What's the other option?
Or shoving them. Grappling is you wrap them up, grapple.
Would the shove
shove knocks them prone.
Arrow? Yeah.
No, it has to be a melee attack to shove.
Oh man, it feels bad. I got nothing. That's not even that doesn't apply to my ranged attack. None of it.
You did double damage.
I know. Well, I would like to also fly around. Oh wait, let's math this up real quick. How much I can fly around?
You said you just want to go 50 up, right?
Hell no.
You fly 50 feet up in the air, and then you end your turn with 0 movement.
But I
and
would
fall
like
right
to go
back down.
30 feet up, and then move this way over, slightly out of the way. 30 feet up.
Okay. He's not moving.
Because I didn't learn my lesson.
Okay. So next is the ogre. Layers. The ogre.
Big boy.
He's seeing everything that's happening, right? And he kind of turns and he looks at Sashu. Birdie! And he kind of like reaches up and tries to grab him, but you are well outside of his reach. So instead, you see this face of just disappointment. The ogre really wanted to pet the birdie, and he's just really disappointed. And he clenches his fist around that great club, and he raises it above his head, and he charges at Yaduski.
Sorry, bro.
Me, he was looking at the bird.
You can't get the bird.
What is this?
It's too far away.
Dusky, you're going to take 7 because you are raging.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then goes back to the orcs, and we have 2 here still. Orcs attacking Wolf and Dusky. Hurrah! Oh. Okay, so this orc here, this is the one that's been attacking with the Great Axe. He raises it above his head and he swings. And as he tries to hit you, you just step aside, and his Great Axe becomes embedded in the ground. It'll take a great effort for him to remove it from the ground. In doing so, he'll have disadvantage on his next attack. The next orc is going to tab that javelin and kind of stab at Wolf. Oh my god!
Dude, keep this up and we have a chance.
Wow. Okay.
They're taking lessons from us, boys.
So he stabs at you with the javelin, and this is what's going to happen. You just kind of sidestep again, except you grab the javelin, and then you just kind of pull it out of his hand and chuck it behind you. You just, get that out of here. You don't need that. Alright, and so this orc is disarmed, which we'll mark with the little swords, I guess. And then Dusky, it's your turn.
Okay. I think we ought to take a swing at the big guy. Let's see what we got here. Oh my god. It's a battlefield full of people not hitting each other.
That's right. Everyone's just like, so you swing at him, and you see him just kind of like, it's almost like a cat batting at a toy. He just kind of smacks your sword out of the way. Just get that out of here. Okay. And then after Dusky, because I'm assuming you got no other actions?
I can't move, right? No.
Right. So it'll go to Gog. Gog is actually, he's going to walk backwards, and he is going to pick up that javelin that was taken from his comrade, and he's going to throw it way up here. He is smart orc. Oh! What is that?
Damn.
Sashk.
Really? That's okay. Well, I'm out then.
Yep.
I fall.
Okay. Oh God, this is the exact thing that we were talking about.
Yeah, no, I know.
All right, so you go to 0. You're unconscious. You fall to the ground, and you're gonna take 3d6 bludgeoning damage for falling, and then that 3d6 is gonna give you 1 failed death save. Okay, because the amount of damage only matters if it's like double your health. We're not gonna do that right now. But so Sashka's in trouble because oops. All right.
You have to roll again.
No. He doesn't have to.
My turn.
Yeah, he doesn't have to roll anything yet.
We gotta heal him, Wolf, or we're having chicken for dinner.
Is it comforting at all to know that if you die, your teammates will eat you?
If he hadn't rolled a nat 20, I don't think I would have died.
No,
and it is comforting knowing that they'd eat me.
It's not only nat 20, but it's also max damage. If you look, his damage dice is a d6.
Yeah, no, I totally expected for him, to roll a nat 20 and then max roll the damage on me. That was cool.
So
everyone, there's been like 9 failed hits in a row, and the one that goes through, and that's cool.
Players fear me.
So my thing is, how fucked am I to do that? I'm pretty, I'm gonna get wrecked.
Yeah, it depends on the way you go. If you try to go straight like that, you're gonna take 3 leave engagements. I got
him here to watch my back to block this guy here. So I'm thinking if I go over here.
Well, the problem is that you can't move through enemy units, right?
Right.
So you would have to go like this way, and then let's see, that was 15, and then there's 15 again. Right? You can't quite.
I can't do it.
5, 10, 15, 5, 10, and there's 15 again. Like you just can't. So you might just be best to hit him with a healing word. Because healing word is at range. You could just, like the word can be, get up, lazy ass. And then he's like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to hit him with a healing word for sure. Wait a minute. Yeah, that is what I'm going to do.
Alrighty. So 5. Yep. So heal for 5, Sash. That will clear all of your fails and saves. And then, again, that's a bonus action, so you still have your regular action.
And I'm going to eliminate this dude without a weapon. And I'm just going to hit him with my mace.
That is it.
Boom.
Boom. Say the words. Oh no. What are you plotting? Sashk.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Dusky, heal for 2
Okay.
coming from Tub Bubbles.
Pardon?
Dusky heals from 2 courtesy of Tub Bubbles.
Look, I realize this. I started twice to hit back 5 and I fly, okay? But I don't learn my lesson, okay? I'm a dumb bird. I fly 30 feet up in the air again. Okay? I don't want to get hit by the ogre. I realize that getting hit by things and falling is bad. Okay? I can heal myself with a Cure Wounds as a bonus, right?
No, Cure Wounds is an action. Healing Word is a bonus.
My bad. I was just asking.
No,
Okay.
no, you're
I'm
good.
shooting an arrow at Gog again. Because I don't like that he took me out. Rude.
Oof.
That's not good.
No, that's a miss.
I only had the one nat 20, right?
Yep.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that missed.
Alright. So, Magog, our ogre friend, he's going to, again, he's still got that great club, and very slowly he raises it up, and he's towering above you, Dusky. And then he gives a shout, Bardy! And slams it down again. 21 is a hit. Take 5, Dusky.
Things aren't looking good here.
All right, this orc here is just going to try to... Well, hold on. He had
Didn't
a
we kill one
javelin.
of those?
Yes, one of the orcs is dead. You got one shot. And then I don't think you
The
guys
other
have
one.
hit another orc since.
Yeah, Wolf hit him. Mace 18.
Yeah. Yeah, he took 4. But he's not dead.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's just no weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Shit.
All right. There we go. Fix that. All right. So since he doesn't have a weapon, he's just going to try to punch you. Let's go with Wolf again. He's still very upset with you. So here comes the fist. Oh!
Jesus Christ, guy's got fists of steel.
Wow. Yeah, he hits you real hard. Bam! I like that crit 0 though. That's funny. I'll leave it. So take 4. Wolf should be bludgeoning damage. Oh, it doesn't matter. None of them have resistances yet. Dusky. Well, except Dusky does, but he's resistant to all of them. So again, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the guy to my left.
Okay.
Pull out my great sword. Try this one more time. Well, I'm clicking it. What's going on?
The big guy or the little guy?
The little one next to me to my left.
No. Did you try clicking it
website?
harder?
Is the website messed up or something? Hold on, let me refresh.
Yeah, I got you. Nah, I mean, you have to roll it.
Yeah, something's going on. Hold on.
Nat 20 for the ogre, you monster. Why would you do such a thing?
So Dusky's dead then, huh?
Heavy Harmonies is trying to kill you, man.
Oh, jeez, heavy.
Heavy, no.
Oh,
no.
How is this possible? Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
All that we get is nat 1s or nat 20s. That's all that's happening
Wait
right
a
now.
second.
There is
bad,
no
guys.
in between, man.
Yeah. I think something's broken somewhere.
Report a bug to roll 20. What is this?
Him fall down. Him sad. Well, let's see what that weapon fumble is. You miss the attack and gaze upon the chaos of this battle. Your confidence begins to falter. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll. Oh, man. Gizmo Storm's coming in strong, though. Nat 20 for Dropaduski, and I'm guessing there's one coming in for Wolf, too. Because that's how he rolls. And there it is. Nat 20's refreshed. Give you guys a little bit of hope. But, oh yeah, let me add mine, too. I don't want to forget that I also have a Nat 20. Alright, Gog is going to take his turn. Out of javelins, he's going to have to give up on chasing the bird and move in and try to attack Wolf. Ah, and I changed it for all. Oh, well, poke. Missed. And
All right.
Wolf.
Trying to gauge how Dropaduski's doing. I
Huh.
don't want to kill him.
I'll tell you, he's doing bad.
Yeah, it's looking rough. I can see that through the ogre. From where I'm standing. Playing.
Bleeding out.
Should have just done this in the first place. 5.
Alright, I
There you go.
can't do that.
Just give him a bonk. You have a crit. What's the worst that can happen? Kappa.
I'm going to use Sacred Flame.
Now, before you do that,
Dog. Oh,
just want to point out, Sacred Flame does not require a die roll on your point. So technically, it
yeah.
cannot crit. Right? Where's the order? Bonk him! Bonk him!
Alright.
Alright, so
mace
that is a
on
crit.
God.
We're going to roll 1d6 for a total of 7 damage. And weapon crit table. Kick your target's weapon out of their hand. You're able to take the disarm action. So go ahead and attack with your mace one more time. That's a miss. All right, so you failed in the disarm, but you still did 7 damage. And a little red dot showed up, so he is bloodied now. Sashk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another arrow at Gog because he a dick.
Ooh.
Hit and
it's
Gog.
20 in it.
Well.
I mean, I don't know if I have the choice.
Well, no, you're not supposed to. But so that is a crit. He goes down. You feel it is imperative to press the advantage no matter the cost. I will tell you what, you can take an additional attack after this one, but if you do, enemy attacks against you will have advantage until the end of your next turn, simply because you are leaving yourself available, open to opportunity. So
don't care. I'm shooting at the guy that's already been hit a couple times.
Okay.
Just want to thin the herd.
Another hit, and down he goes.
Myrtle P.
And I'd like to fly over her.
Over her.
Over her. And
Sure,
that's it.
everybody's
That's my
still
turn.
on the. There we go. All right, up next, Beefy Boy, and Mr. Beefy. He has a nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Willie Dusky when he dies.
Well, he walks over here. Don't like Dragon Man, and he raises that mace and he's about to crush Wolf. So let's go ahead. So 19, well, nat 20 is a hit. Let's roll 2 more d8. What's the magic number right here? That's relevant. So 20, 38. I don't think that's possible, right? 29. Okay. So he definitely knocks you out. Good night, sweet prince. Boof. If this was supposed to be easy money, right? All right. And the orcs, there's only this one here. Still, oh, let me get rid of Gog because he's dead. This orc here is the only one remaining. Seeing Gog go down, he throws his weapon to the ground and he's going to disengage, right? Meaning that he gets to run away and nobody gets to take a leaving engagement shot. He's just gonna run for the hills. Oh, he doesn't get to double move. Okay. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to run away. He's scared. Dusky. Wolf getting healed for 4 from Darlin Luck. You're too kind. Too kind.
Back in it. All right, let's try and take a swing at this. Now, am I still raging or is that done?
No, you're still raging.
Turns?
See, you see the blue marker that shows up in chat where it says round 5?
Yeah.
That shows...
so 6 for rage. Can you reckless attack as well? Does that do anything?
Whenever you reckless, you gain advantage on all your attacks that turn, and enemies gain advantage attacking you.
Well, I have a nat 20, correct?
Yes, you do.
I'm using it.
Oh, yes. So go ahead, make your attack.
Big boy here.
All right, nat 20. Nat 20. So we roll another 2d6. 10 total. And a roll on the weapon crit table. Oof. Okay. You attempt to disarm your opponent. Tell me what that would look like. Little lizard trying to take this great club away from the orc. Ogre.
I'm going to jump on his back.
Okay.
Grab his throat with one hand and then wrestle the other arm.
Okay.
Does he drop it?
Make an attack with your greatsword. If it hits, you deal no damage, but you knock his weapon away. Oh, and you fail. He reaches up and he kind of like grabs between his shoulder blades like he's scratching an itch, but he's not scratching an itch. He's grabbing you and he's just tossing you aside off of him. And you land right there. All right, and Wolf, newly not unconscious Wolf.
Breath weapon count as one of my skills?
Yes,
Like,
that would be your action. Yep.
No, I mean as far as my spells.
No, it doesn't require a spell slot.
I'd like to hit the big boy.
My discretion. So DC 11 from the ogre. Oh no. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming because I looked at his dex mod and it's crazy. Okay, and after that, because you're out of spell slots, I know you're done. Sashk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot.
Wolf needs that lay on hands. He has lay on hands. Good
I know
talking,
we need to
character.
slaughter the big guy, but I don't like this other guy running away.
There it is.
I feel like if we don't kill all of them, we'll fail. So I'd like to shoot the guy who's running away. This bad boy right here.
Alrighty. So here's what we're gonna do.
Boom.
This is about as high as you can get. So that's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and use exclamation D20, Daves, and appreciate you. Thank you for the biddies, buddy. Alright, longbow 20.
24 to hit the guy running away.
Your arrow catches him, right? And you see him kind of stumble and trip, and then he kind of grabs his side where your arrow hit him, and he stands back up and he keeps limping. He's not giving up. He's getting the hell out of here.
Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to my compatriots in case they go down again, and that's my turn.
Well, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll add it to the list of all the other things. Okay. And Shrek is going to take another turn. Oh no. You guys poor Wolf is the only one next to him. So Wolf, he's going to raise that great club again and he's going to stay down and he swings it again. And
Okay, price for that.
all right. As he swings the great club, because he's an ogre, he's big and dumb. He swings it down, and because of the close proximity, instead of hitting you, he just kind of bashes his own foot, and then he cries out in pain. Ah! All right. Orcs are dead. Oh no, there's an orc. Haha! 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. He's going to keep running for it. He wants to get out of here. He's got little orc babies to think about.
He's got orc babies. He's gonna kill them too.
You're gonna have to chase him down and kill him for the big
Working
guy.
on it.
I'm gonna move close. And
Wait, is flanking a thing?
No. It's
attack
OP.
with the great sword. Here we go.
It's an optional rule in D20.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, as I wasn't sure.
14 is a hit. For 11,
Really?
you slash at the ogre and you see a giant wound across his belly forms, and he looks quite battered and beaten at this point. Mostly because he smashed his own foot, but you know. Wolf.
I'm going to use Sacred Flame on this big fat bastard.
Sacred Flame on the ogre and passes. Wow.
Jesus.
Is that a pass with... Oh, -1. I thought it said -4. What's up, Bacon? All right, Sashk.
Wait, Dusky heals for 9?
Yes, from a Twitch god.
Yeah, I'm shooting another arrow at that asshole who's running away. I'm sorry, we can't leave witnesses. He might be going for friends. We can't have that. Fuck. Does that hit?
12 against... Is this against the orc?
The guy running away.
No, it does not.
R.I.P.
He's
And
gonna...
then I guess I get a this way, like towards here. How far is he from me now?
Want to move closer?
Oh yeah, I got
He's
like
gonna run 30.
I got 150 meter range. I'm good for a while. I'll pick him off. That's my turn. That's all I got. Feels bad, man.
Okay, so the ogre at this point, he turns and he looks to his right, and he bird, and then he's like, "Come here, bird!" And you see him reach down into the ground, right? And he grabs like a big pile of rocks and dirt, and he's going to throw it at you, Sashk.
For fuck's sake. Okay. 12?
12.
Oh yeah, no, it misses. I'm 15 armor class.
Okay, all right. So his aim isn't very good throwing a big pile of crap, but he definitely tried. The last orc, he runs up and he makes it to the tree line and disappears. Dusky.
Disappears. Shit. Okay.
Let him bleed out. I'm not worried.
One more time.
He'll bleed out.
That's a good wound.
$12 is a hit.
Yes. Ooh.
And is that all?
Yeah.
All right. Wolf?
How much health does this thing have?
Much.
Oops. What do I click to use preserve life?
Nothing. There's no like
And
action.
drop.
You just say you do it. So it's 5 times your level. So it's 10 hit points, and you can split it up however you want.
Can I? Yeah, do 5 and 5 for me and drop.
Okay. Yeah, fuck that bird.
He's in the air.
Yeah, he's safe ish. All right.
I mean,
Sashka.
yeah, I'm shooting the only thing that's left alive, the ogre, because the other asshole ran away.
12 is a hit,
And that's my turn.
and the ogre, he's gonna pick up that great club again. Stop! Hurt Magog! And then he's going to swing at Dusky, and miss again. He's just pounding the ground. He can't quite see with all the blood that's been draining into his eyes.
Right.
And Dusky.
Swinging at him. Let's get him out of here.
And tell me, Dusky, how do you kill the ogre?
I swing the blade again, hitting his stomach, opening the gash even wider, and his guts spill out onto the floor, spraying all over me and Wolf.
Oh dear. All right.
Wow.
All right. So combat is over. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you how much experience you get. /R. Oh, I don't even need to do the math. 200 because he got
Ogres
away.
are like 7,000, right?
Is what?
7,000 XP for the ogre, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I need to bracket it. Damn it. All right, everybody except Sasha gets 250 Kappa.
Feels bad, man.
Bloodbath. That's right.
No, your XP should say 683. Because we all have the same XP, right?
Yes.
Good thing we brought the horses, because this guy's head is about the size of a... Oh, they don't have...
Actually, I guess it's not really important for
cart.
all of you to track XP, because you'll always be the same.
Okay.
I guess that's not true. Like, there might be specific... just...
Right.
So I have 683 after the 250.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies.
And I'd like to pick up my torch and look around the cave, see if there's any, like... They were looking through gold, right? I would like to look at the gold they were looking at.
Yeah.
when we walked
Okay,
in.
so on the bodies, you find nothing really of value, right? Except on Gog, you find a small iron key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it look like the key goes in any hole in the cave?
Well,
Like
examining...
a chest?
that was just the bodies, right? Now, when you go and examine, they were counting gold. You said you want to examine the gold. You find a small pile of pilfered goods that the orcs had collected from the people they had robbed along the Iron Coast. There is a small pile of coins, and sitting next to it, an iron chest.
Is the chest locked?
It is!
Does the key open the chest?
It does?
Oh, what's in the chest? How much gold is there also?
Right. So, first things first.
Yep.
In the pile of coins, you guys will find 750 copper, 180 silver. We find 62 electrum confusing pieces,
Gotcha.
and 30 gold. So that's all there in the chat.
Yep.
And then you also find 3 vials of perfume. They don't look to be particularly valuable, but you could probably sell them for around 5 gold.
Okay, I was going to spray drop at them, but that's fine. We'll sell them.
And
Split it down
inside
to
the chest, you find a bunch of things, actually. You find... Not this, because you already have that. You find a large ornate cloak, a book that looks to be bound in golden threads, and a small vial that looks like oil.
So we found a book. Fancy book.
Yes.
Okay, and we found a vial of something.
Some kind of vial.
And the third thing was what again? A cloak, right?
A book. Yep. Book, cloak, oil.
Cloak. Okay. We should split this gold up, the currency, real quick.
We'll just split it all evenly.
Did
correct?
Yeah,
Except
so
for EP. Give 2 extra to
you can take it. You
saving.
you know you can do the /R to use a calculator like in the chat, right? So if you do like /R 180 divided by 3.
Cool.
Yeah. Yep.
181's easy.
Well, I know, but I'm just talking.
Well, the 751 was easy too. I don't know why I did that.
Because you could.
Yep. Pretty much.
So
So we just get 250 copper.
as you guys are looking at this cloak, you can see that the material kind of shimmers. It's almost pearlescent, you know, like almost like looking at an oil slick. How there's that rainbow kind of effect on the surface. That's what this cloth looks like. It's very dazzling to behold.
So someone would probably have to take a nap with this cloak. Which any of us could wear, right? In theory?
In theory, yeah.
Drop, do you wear cloaks? That seem like the kind of thing you want? Or that funk your style?
I do wear them, but
Well, I can take a nap with it. We see what it is, and then decide after we know more.
Let's do that. Let's investigate it further. We need to sort out the body parts we're taking back to town.
I say hands at least.
Hands for the two peons. Head of Gog and head of Ogre.
Sounds good to me.
How big is the head? The ogre's head.
It's like your torso, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
It's got to be huge.
That's what she said.
Also, should we take a short rest here before heading back into town?
Yes, it would be strongly recommended.
Yeah, we should do that.
Well, actually, technically, right? If you guys spend an hour like counting your coins, looking through the loot,
that counts as a short rest.
That counts as a short rest, right? Because as long as you're not doing anything strenuous, it's considered a period of rest.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal for that much.
You roll your hit. Oh, you probably already did. I'm not looking at the.
Heal.
Roll hit dice once or twice.
You can spend as many as you want. However, you only recover half of your total hit dice on a long rest, which right now is 1.
What is the hit dice? Where do I do this?
It is on your sheet, and I'm trying to open your sheet so I can tell you where it is. See where your hit. Yeah.
So I only gain 3.
What? You rolled a 6.
Yeah, you rolled a 6.
Oh, I gained 6.
Yep.
Yeah. You should have 2 hit dice total because you're level 2.
Yeah, and right now you should see that you have 1 of 2 remaining. And then whenever you take a long rest, like 8 hours of sleep, you'll regain 1 of those dice back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how resting works. You also, on a short rest, recover your channel divinity. So you keep that in mind. And there was something else that I wanted to do, but I can't. Just blanked.
So that book looked like what?
But I
the
don't
book.
recover
Yes.
any spell
Yeah.
slots, right?
So the book it's got like a white leather binding, and it's got golden stitching holding it together. And when you open the book, you can almost see radiant energy just emanating from the pages. And you are pretty sure that it was just your imagination, but you can almost hear like an angelic choir off in the distance.
Can I read any of the words on like the first few pages?
Yes, you can. In big bold letters across the first page, it denotes that this is a tome of understanding. And then a small preface says that this book contains intuition and insight exercises. Its words charged with holy magic. If you spend 48 hours or fewer studying the book's... 48 hours studying over 6 days or fewer, studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines, your wisdom score increases by 2 permanently, as does your maximum for that score. The manual then loses its magic.
Wolf, your healing is based on wisdom, is it not? Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I give the book to Wolf. Maybe when we get some downtime, you should read this book.
So here's the way that this works, right? Because it says that you have to spend 48 hours researching this book over a period of time. So the only time that you can do that is during a rest. Okay? And because anytime you rest, you do have to spend some time sleeping, otherwise you get exhausted. So basically, Wolf, anytime we do a long rest, you're gonna spend 4 hours sleeping, 4 hours making progress towards learning, right? Which how long did it say? Did it say 48 hours? 48 hours. And because I don't want to think, 12 days. So I know it says like over 6 days, but I don't give a shit. So we're just gonna say once you take a long rest 12 times, then your stat increase will go off. Okay.
Alrighty.
And I am adding a handout in your journal, Wolf, just to keep track. So currently you are at 0 of 12. Tone of understanding. Wolf and Wolf. And you can edit it as well. It's just real simple. But yeah, that's pretty sweet, because when your wisdom score increases, you'll get to have more spells. Your spells will become more potent. That's pretty awesome. And that was one of the wondrous items that got rolled on the table last week from, I think it was Squirrel 1210. Gave that to you.
Nice, congrats. I mean, thanks. Congrats.
All right, I want to take a quick 5-minute break. I need to use the bathroom.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Ready, just one more second.
Okay, I am back. I heard he said he needed one more second. So let's see what's going on in chat. So happy you're doing this. I've been dying to play D&D. and short of being able to play this next best thing. Oh, cool thing, Gamer Strange. You know, if you are interested in playing, you should join our Discord. We play games all throughout the week, and many of those are open to the public. So even if you want to play a D&D, want to learn how to play D&D, like I said, just join us in there. We'll try to help you along, and we'll see if we can fit you into a game.
Have returned.
Hello. Dusky's still missing.
Okay.
Lol. Also, I guess while we're taking a break, now would be a great time to plug our charity for this month. We are currently doing a giveaway for a lot of things, all D&D related. Giving away a copy of The Lost Mines of Phandelver, this very module that we are playing here. If you want to win it and try and play it with your friends, we have a physical copy. Bam, bam, bam. You can enter our giveaway there for that. We also have 2 of these hex chests from Elderwood Academy. They are laser engraved, made on the very finest woods. Look at that, it's beautiful. And inside it holds a complete poly set for D&D. And all of the money that we are raising benefits Take This, which is an amazing charity. It helps raise money for mental health awareness and education. And it's a great thing. Definitely check out the link that Darlin just posted in chat. You can read about Take This. You can see all of the different giveaways and things that we are running. And all of these are going to continue to run until June the 3rd. And then we're going to pull all the winners for these things, get everything shipped. We're also giving away a copy of Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes, the newest D&D book that gets released Friday? Is it? Holy shit, is it this Friday already? But yeah, just check it out. Definitely a good cause. And I think Dusky's back, so that's enough with the plug. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Right? Wolf here?
I am.
All right. So, everybody took a brief rest, divvied up all the loot. It's time to head back to town, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, heading back to town. Remember, it was like a day and a half travel.
Day and a half. Yeah.
So, first day goes by. You're able to make camp for the night. It's uneventful. Nothing.
That night, could I sleep with the cloak and see what's up with it?
Yes, if you would like to spend.
I would like to sleep with the cloak and see what's up.
Weirdo. Okay, that cloak is a cloak of displacement, and I'm going to give you a pop out right now. Cloak of displacement. While wearing it, it gives you it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be in a place near your actual location, causing any creature to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. If you take damage, this property ceases to function until your next turn. Right? And also it's suppressed while incapacitated, restrained, or unable to move. So it's a pretty...
That seems kind of dope.
Yeah, it's especially good for barbarians. Because then they can reckless attack every turn with no penalty.
Yeah, I think that definitely looks like a cloak for Dusky.
Well, unfortunately, you're attuned to it right now. So
I slept with it.
Yes, you did.
We know what it is now, so I can pass it on over to Dusky and be like, "Look, this will make you kind of like a ghost person,
like a ninja.
Gizmo's
you can be
laughing.
Reckless while wearing this without much penalty."
Yeah, Gizmo is the barbarian in our Saturday game, and that cloak caused me a great amount of grief. And he's laughing because I took his cloak away from him, and now it's in another game.
Yeah, Dusky's the one who takes the most hits anyways, so it makes sense that he'd have this in addition to Rage.
All right, you can definitely give it to him, but again, he can't use it until the next time he takes a rest.
Yep.
Womp womp.
So you should go ahead and put a cloak of displacement in your inventory drop.
We'll call you a Shimmerdusky.
How do I add this? Let's see.
You just add it to your inventory, or if you want to know the specific traits, I would just add it as a new feat. Like here? Cloak of displacement. And then I'm a dummy and I close the handout.
And since we got a full rest, all our spells and stuff are back and we're full
Correct,
HP?
correct. Yeah, you camp for the night and then yeah, so you guys would be back up to full strength. So there you go, Dusky. It's at the bottom of your chart there.
Full health as well.
Yep.
All right.
And Wolf, you get your spells back?
Yes.
Am I back? And do I get...
And your hit dice,
And
too.
your hit dice.
I got my channel divinity back as well.
Yep. Okay, let's go change the scene. Let's go here. Alright, so about halfway, we're probably right about here on the triboard. About half the distance between Wyvern Tor and back to Phandelver. And it's at this point you see something very strange.
Can I fly up a little bit and see if I can get a better line of sight on whatever strange thing it is that catches our eye?
Yeah. It's you see that there is a trail of blood that starts about 4 yards out and trails into a section of the Neverwinter Forest nearby.
Smells like bait.
Oh, it may be.
Smells like bait, boys. Shall we investigate the blood, or should we go back to town? Get our loot.
Well, we're still carrying all these heads and hands.
Room for more, though, is there not?
I say go. I always say go.
Well, let's investigate the blood trail a little farther then, I
do it.
suppose. I'd like to sneak in to the wooded areas.
Okay. It doesn't take very far. As soon as you breach the tree line, you can see what it is. There is a corpse of wait a minute. There is a corpse of what appears to be a small woman and child, and there are creatures that are crouched down over them. They're roughly humanoid in shape, but they are covered in fur like an animal.
Do we
And
recognize what kind
huh?
they are? Would any of us recognize them?
I can
What they
say
are?
without a doubt that you would definitely not recognize them.
Okay.
Um,
Do they look alive? I mean, the kid and the mama.
nope, they are super dead.
Okay. I would like to tell Drop and Wolf what I saw. I assume we're gonna kill whatever those things are. How many were there?
2.
Did I see?
I'm trying to find a picture to give you an idea,
Sure, sure.
but there's no popping up. As you look at this creature, no, not that one. I don't want you to see all the stats. God damn it! As you look at this creature, all right, I give up. You can see that it looks almost like an ape, and yeah, I knew that would happen. It looks like an ape, but it's got like a face of like a mandrill, but it also has horns like a boar, and it's got blood caked up to its elbows. And unlike a real baboon, this one is about the same size that you are. They are very, very large. And you get this uneasy feeling. It's obviously some kind of infernal creation, and it notices you almost immediately. So,
Uh-oh.
oh yes, there's no sneaking up on it, boyos. Back to the random battle map. I'm going to put you guys into position, because they are back here in the tree line. Nomming on some dead peeps.
This.
Okay. Yep, and then everybody can go ahead and roll initiative. While you guys fight the Behtus.
The what the hell?
The Behtus. They're
Oh my god.
giant monkey mans.
Cool.
Angry tree doggos, boys. Angry tree doggos.
But okay. Sounds good to me.
Initiative. Oh, Wolf didn't make it in the tracker. Let me.
I mean, having the cleric at the back of the line isn't bad. It means he knows who to heal.
And Dusky at 15. There we go. Okay. Descending. Start. So, Sash, you are first. Yep. God damn it.
Well, let's just say I'm flying my 30 feet in the air like usual. And I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Yeah,
and shoot at the one on the left.
Picture. There you go. Behtus.
That's cool. Spooky. I'm shooting it in the face hole.
You're gonna shoot it in the face, or at least try to.
Try to, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, sir, that is a hit. Got you.
Unfortunately, it was a hit. That's not good. Okay.
All right. Dusky.
All right. So, I need to move closer. I can only move 30 feet, which...
Yeah, you can be adjacent.
Can put me here. I'm going to attack the one in front. I don't think I need to rage for this. I will reckless attack.
You should rage.
He said he didn't want to.
I know, I didn't want it.
Well, we're not doing it. It's just these two, right?
Yeah, it's just these two.
These infernal baboons.
Demonic
God, all day long
baboons. Oh my god! Wait, you have advantage. You reckless.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Oh, this toad's gonna let you miss too. Are you gonna reroll? I'm waiting. Let's advantage. Bam. I think you need to roll it. I was just testing.
Oh, I like that one. Sure.
I bet you do. Hey, 19. Feels bad. Alright, but 14 slashing damage against the Behtus. And he did not like that one bit. Not at all.
Wow, he's not even bleeding yet?
And now it's the... Yeah, no rage needed. So the Behtus, you see them... Alright. You see the Behtus look at each other, and each of them are going to... You see them pick up a vial, I'm sorry. And this vial looks like it's made of black obsidian, but it's jagged and sharp, almost like it was a piece of volcanic rock that was shaped into a weapon, right? And they pull a lid off, and then they ingest it, right? You just see them hold it up, and then they start gulping it down, and then when they do, they start screaming and howling, and you can see like their eyes are bulging in their head, and it looks like they're becoming physically larger, right? I am going to roll secretly, although I doubt it'll be this long. That was supposed to be a secret roll, damn it. Alright, 8 rounds. Plus 4 bonus to their strength. Quadruple the base speed. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so give me 1 second while I adjust some things. 21, 20, 8. 7. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be their action for their first turn. They just drink this vial, and they seem to go into a frenzy. Wolf?
How far can I go? Alright. I'm going to move up here. And breath weapon the two of them.
15-foot cone?
Oh, shit.
No, we'll say that's legit, right? Look,
Looks legit to me.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
just
close.
that's just pro
Area damage.
positioning, right?
Top notch.
Top notch. You just gotta. Okay.
That was freaking cool.
All right. DC 11 from the two of them, and they're gonna make their dex checks. Oh, now it's whispering. Don't whisper me that shit. Dex. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. All right. There we go. 12 and 16 both pass, so they take half damage. And then as the frost need to add chance to the hit and damage of their attacks. Do I have to do it manually? Okay, I can do that. As the frost hits them, you can see like the cold just touching their fur just instantly seems to melt away. Like their internal temperature just doesn't seem to allow the cold to affect them in a way that it would affect most creatures. Sashk? Probably because they're demons.
Which one? Did I shoot the one on the left or the one on the right last
Running
time?
hot.
The one with the green
left, right?
scales.
What? Was that this one? The one I shot, right? It's the one on the left. It's the one that had less HP, right?
Oh, just +4. So what's his bonus? 5? I don't know. The one on the right looks slightly more injured.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot the one on the right with my bow. I'm not getting good damage, man. But I think some hidden. And I'd like to fly.
I don't
10 feet this way.
remember what it was before. Oh, I know what it was. 28, 17. So 3. So if it was 5, that needs to be 7. 5. Sure, I'm just going to go with that. I'm not going to use that. That's not important. So that's just it. Alright, 26 for 5 on the one on the right, you said?
ER.
Okay. Bam, shot him.
That's my turn. After I moved a little bit.
Alright, Dusky.
All right, let's attack this one in front of me again. Still reckless.
Okay. Now you can do that every turn. You just have to remember to say it. 22 for 9. Good hit. Alright.
He's bleeding out, boys.
The Behtus will take their turn now. You see them kind of look at each other, and they begin to smile and howl. And this one here is going to unleash his breath weapon. 15 feet of fire. Right there. You two. So I need you both to ooh dear. Make a dex save.
Who's that? Everybody?
No, it's Dusky and Wolf making the
All
dex
right.
save.
Just trying to find it. Saving throws, just click Dex.
Yep. Pass.
There.
And fail. So Dusky is taking 23 fire damage.
Jesus.
And Wolfcrier passed, so you're going to take 11.
23.
Alright, so that was the first Behtus. The second Behtus is just going to charge and try to bite you. And miss. Miss. And then Wolf.
Alright, so they're fire guys, so I don't think I want to hit them with flame.
Well, Sacred Flame is
Those are
radiant.
coming in
It's
hot.
holy energy.
Oh, it's radiant.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hit them with... Guiding Bolt.
Okay. The one in front of you or the one in front of Dusky?
The one in front of me. Is that still cast at level 1 or...
Do you have level 2? I don't think you have level 2 slots yet.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, so you just cast it at 1. 20 is a hit for 13. And the next attack against this Behtus is going to have advantage because it was hit by the Guiding Bolt. That's why he yellow. Okay. Anything else? No, I don't believe so. Because you use a spell for your action. Sashk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot an arrow at the one that's in front of Wolf.
All right, with
It
advantage.
looks like it's gonna get advantage.
21 is a hit for 11.
Boom.
Like I needed it.
I know, 21 and 20.
And that's all I got. I mean, I might as well. Yeah, no, we're fine.
No, did you want something else?
I mean, I was gonna move like 5 feet this way. That's, but that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this dude in front of me here. Boom.
Oh my god. Now your dice have turned down. Like everybody's hitting.
No.
Okay.
It only took 10 sixes.
So the Behtus will go again. This one used his breath weapon last turn.
How much does this guy have? Oh, he's still kicking?
Yeah,
What did
he's
I
still
hit him
kicking.
for?
You hit him for 13.
Ooh.
Alright, this Behtus here is going to flank around. And, because chat wills it, the second Behtus will now use its breath weapon. Brah! Go ahead and repeat that deck save. And this is in the same, opposite direction, but same people. It's going up this way like that.
Oh my god.
Good night,
These
Dusky!
gods have turned on me.
And then Wolf.
Dusky's down.
No, it shouldn't. It's 15 feet. Look.
No, I said he's down.
Oh, no, I was talking to Twitch. They said it should hit the other baboon, but it's a 15-foot cone, and he's 16 feet away. Wolf, and you have to repeat the save, too.
I have to repeat the deck save?
Yeah, this Behtus did the fire breath in this direction.
Okay. So, deck save.
Yep, you're unconscious.
Wrong. Because I have a ring of evasion.
Oh, you do have a ring of evasion. So that gives you advantage on decks? I actually don't remember. No, as a charge. You can use a charge to do things of some kind.
To evade. When you fail a dex savings throw while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend one of its charges to succeed instead.
You are more than welcome to do that. But if you succeed, you're still taking 13, which knocks you out.
Jesus, man.
Damn it. I know, you did a thing, man, and then it didn't matter. Alright, Twitch gods have not forsaken you, however. You could even let them sweat like a round. We have Darlin throwing some heals out. Dusky for 6, Wolf for 1. To see who he likes better. And after that, Wolf, it goes back to you.
Good Twitch gods.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast my Preserve life.
All right. Are you gonna split it 5 and 5 again?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 and 5.
All right. So Dusky heal 5, and then you heal 5, and that's your action. Did you want to use your bonus action? Because preserve life is not a spell cast.
It's not a spell cast, so I can use a.
You can use. I still think your only bonus action is healing word. Although, maybe. Yeah, so you don't have it. I think Shield of Faith is a bonus action, but you don't have it prepared. Oops, and I accidentally spent your slot. I'll put that back. Like, Shield of Faith is good, but it's also kind of lame.
So the only action I would have is healing.
Healing word, right. Oh, and it's got you concentrating. Let's get that out of there.
So I'm going to go ahead and cast healing word on Dusky.
Ooh, Wolf coming in clutch.
7. Yeah, that was a max roll.
7. Thank you, Wolf.
Okay. And then Sashk.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot another arrow at the one that's hitting Dusky. I figure it's probably closest to death. It's been hit the most times.
All right. And oh, a devastating hit. You puncture it right in the chest, and the Behtus grips at the arrow, rips it out, and snarls at you.
Fuck.
Damn, these monkeys are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fly another 5 feet this way, and end my turn.
All right, Dusky.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at this dude in front of me again. Reckless attack. Let's go. Boom.
And he is dead.
Finally. Cut him down, and then I am going to move into position on this other guy. Right
Okay.
here.
All right, the second, the last Behtus, simply going to lunge and try to bite at Wolf. Ugh. Sucks to suck. Wolf.
I'm going to. Sacred Flame this dude.
It's all right. So a dex check from the Behtus. Passed.
Jeez.
He dodge rolls out of the way. Sashk.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him. In his face. Nope, not in his face.
No, you missed.
Yep, definitely not his face.
Dusky.
I'm going to swing my sword at this dude as well. Reckless attack.
Heal D10 the Behtus. Oh, you monster.
Hey, before? Shit.
No, he takes your 10 and then he gets healed.
Okay.
For a
Oh,
1.
yeah, he's got like
For
900
1.
900 health.
Watch, the next attack against it is going to do just 1 damage. Okay, so the Behtus, it's going to bite at Dusky this time. Hey, I did a thing.
Oh.
Are you raging?
No.
Okay, so take the full 9. And then you see the Behtus opening its mouth, and you can see the inside of its gullet is beginning to glow.
Oh shit, boys, he's about to blow fire again.
Wolf.
Do I have to? Did he blow fire again, or?
Not yet.
No, it was just
Not
it's just a
yet.
cue that his recharge is almost up.
So I am going to go ahead and hit him with Sacred Flame once again.
Oh,
Son of
so close. Okay. Sashk.
Yeah, we'll go
Alright.
ahead and shoot it in its face hole.
That
This
is
time
a
actually
shot
face
to the face
hole.
hole.
And I'd like to stay where I am. In my turn.
Dusky,
All right, let's go ham.
if he survives this turn, he's gonna blow fire on your face.
Oh my god.
No pressure.
Slash.
And with that, you sever the Behtus' head from its shoulders. You did 6 damage. He was at 4. It was close. It was very close.
But if his head came off, I can spit on that ember that's glowing. Let me get that out for you.
Okay.
We are taking their heads, right?
He takes all the heads. That's his
I don't
thing.
know about these heads. They might explode.
I mean, doesn't that add to their value, though, to you?
Of course.
I would think.
How many head? Wait, we have hands and a giant head right now.
And one of the orcs' heads. Gogs.
And I'm carrying all of these?
I mean, not on the horse, I would assume.
Oh,
you
God.
you have rope in your pack. Let's just say that you string them together with rope, like a fishing stringer, and you just kind of drag them behind you.
Let's do it. Roll into town looking like
Grabbing these heads
crazed
too while
animals.
we're at it? Do these things give XP?
Of course they give XP. How much XP? 9,000. Is that how much you need?
That'd be cool.
That's too
Nah, I need 217, but 9,000 would be alright too. I wouldn't argue.
It is 300 each. I knew that. I didn't have to do
Mental note, those monkeys
That's
Wait,
enough to
you said
level up,
9,000.
right?
are badass.
Mhm.
So 900 at 9,000.
that. Oh, I said 9,000 just messing with him because he wants level 3.
Yeah, because I was memeing earlier. 983. Is that enough to hit level 3?
Character advancement. I think 900 is the magic number.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Character advancement table. Level 3, 900. So yes, that would push you all to level 3. So, it's getting late, right? 10:30. We'll just kind of fast track this next part. Searching the bodies, you don't find anything except for one more vial of that small obsidian substance that the Behtus had.
We passed the Dusky. It looks like his kind of thing.
Yeah, you can enter it into your inventory like that Behtu vial. And then you make the half-a-day travel back to town. Okay?
Was there anything on the lady's corpse and the kid?
Whatever was there was eaten. It's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Even the
Right,
coin?
Yep,
2 of
they
these
even ate the
vials, you
coins.
Damn.
So, you guys go back to town. You talk to Harbin about the orc
Yep.
quest because he's the one that said he was going to pay you.
Yep. We
I
plopped
have to-
down all the hands and heads and stuff.
Oh yes, and he is absolutely revolted. Oh my god, why would you do this?
Look, we killed your orcs. Give us our coin.
Okay, and he gives you a pouch with 100 gold pieces.
And we divvy it up.
Is that what we agreed to?
Yeah, it was 100 gold. Just leave the bodies here. He'll deal with it.
So it's 33 for each, and then there's one extra coin floating around.
That's it. Goes to the healer.
Yeah, oh yeah, on this one. They'll put in work.
That I think it should always go to the healer.
Yeah, 34 to
Yeah,
Wolf.
if there's ever an odd coin, that's the healer tax.
Unless Drop is like being real clutch with eating all the damage, going down a bunch. Yeah,
Really hold my sword tonight.
So then,
34
for this
what?
last half hour of the stream, because everybody's hitting level 3, for Drop and for Disco, you guys get to choose your subclass.
Thank you.
And for Wolf, what did his cleric get at level 3? I think it's level 2 spell slots.
Where do we see this subclass thing?
In your compendium, black circle, letter I at the top of the chat. You can just type barbarian. Oh, see, but the compendium only shows one subclass, right? There's actually a lot more in the player's handbook. There's 3. In Xanathar's guide, there's 3 more. So I don't know. It all just kind of depends on what what you are interested in. Yeah, for level 3 Wolf, the only thing that you get is level 2 spell slots, which is pretty good. But that means
So
you have to
all
take...
of my current spells are level
No.
2
Okay.
spell slots?
Type cleric in the compendium, and then cleric spells by level. Can I show that to you?
And was that 34 gold I got?
Yeah.
Thought so. Let's just double checking.
And remember that big list with all your cleric spells in it? Anything that says level 2, you drag it into your sheet. Because you get access to all of those. And then you have to prepare the ones that you want to keep. Dusky, how can I best provide you with information about your subclasses? Let's look at D&D Beyond. What do they have available
Oh wait, we
there?
have to roll just a hit dice for our HP, right?
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. D&D Beyond, Barbarian.
And the hit dice is
Below your hit points on your page.
Let
me see, what does this even have here? Primal Paths. Alright, so Dusky, I'm giving you a link in Roll20.
Wait, all of these I get?
Everything that says level 2.
Do I also have everything that's level... You said everything that's level 2?
Yeah, everything that's level 2, and you already have everything that's level 1.
That's level 1, yeah, I see it.
And then once it's all on your sheet, then you have to pick and choose which one you want.
I don't see anything clickable here on hits. Hit dice?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it do it?
So you gain 13 max and current hit points.
Okay, so 40.
Oh, but the D&D Beyond... Oh, it only has Path of the Berserker? That's lame. Although, maybe that might be best for now. Basically, there's a ton of different subclasses that you get to pick from at level 3. But in order to pick one, like, you need either the player's handbook or one of the other materials. And unfortunately, I don't think there's somewhere where I can just link it to you. Like, I linked you D&D Beyond, which has the Berserker.
If we want, I can pick this right before we start next week, and then I can talk to you during the week, and then we can just throw it on when we start.
That might be best. You know, if you just contact me on Discord, then I'll try to work with you. I'll give you like a brief summary of like what the different primal paths are. Like, there's Berserker is, you know, Berserker. Like, you're all about melee damage, and a lot of it is like damage at the cost of your own health and like exhaustion. There's the Totem Warrior, which is where you like embody certain animals into your Berserker rage. Like, if you take the path of the bear totem, you become like super tanky. And then there's like Storm Soul, and yeah, I'll talk with you through Discord over the week and kind of give you an idea of what you're getting into.
Okay, sweet.
And I know Disco, he's had planned what he wanted for almost 2 weeks now. So I know
Yep.
Do you have Xanathar's guide? Like, you have it all available?
I have the thing open, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Place.
So then, since Dusky's going to work on his later, I'll just check in on Wolf. How's it coming? You getting all those spells in okay?
No. Nope. How do I drag him over?
Okay, let me look here, okay? So which spell did you look up right now? Are you still on aid?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So when you look up aid, right, you have a bunch of options. You just want to click it and then drag it into your sheet, and you don't have to drag it anywhere specifically. Like, you'll see a box pop up that says accepting drop from compendium, and then when you let go, it'll just add it in.
I'm not seeing where.
Okay, so one of the things I get gives me a bonus to my initiative rolls by my wisdom.
Yeah, I'll have to add that into your sheet.
Okay.
I'll do that right now, and then I'll
Okay.
go back to helping him.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
So it's a bonus equal to your wisdom modifier. Is that what you said?
Yes.
All right.
I have it pasted in my thing.
Daves, thank you for the biddies, buddy. Thank you for the awesome patience of the DM for dealing with these knobs. Nah, you know what? It's fine though. Like this is what I do. Oh, slide share. You got not slide share. It's not dream. Forgotten. I appreciate that, but we like to only do the official materials. Oh yeah, the bot in Discord should show them the different subclasses. That's right. All right, let me see here. I have to figure out how to get this into it. Jack of all trades, passive perception. I know how to do that. Initiative should be right here in the center. Global armor class. Global tracking. Is it here? Nope, that's wrong. That's very wrong.
There's an initiative modifier.
Where do you see
in the
that?
top additional attributes, top middle. Go strength, dex, con, int, and then initiative modifier and initiative style.
Strength, dex. Oh, damn! I looked over it like 5 times because I kept.
It's cool, man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So your mod is 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying if you would help me. That's all that was.
It was a test.
It was a test, and you failed.
Oh. Just that, man. Row.
All right.
What do I put dark vision? Because I have 60-foot dark vision now.
You don't have to put it anywhere. I'm just gonna alter your token so that you have it.
Okay.
Yeah. That way it doesn't take up room on your sheet. Does it give rules for the dark vision? Does it say like dark vision up to so many feet and then dim
not
light?
just dark vision. It's umbral sight. So at 3rd level, you gain dark vision up to 60 feet. If you already have dark vision, it goes up by 30. You're also adept at evading creatures that rely on dark vision. While in darkness, you are invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see you.
Okay. So as far as the dark vision go, it's just 60 feet, no dim, but then it's just a flat radius. And I'm going to delete your token. Yes, sir. I am sure. And then I'm going to replace it with the one I just changed. And then as far as umbral sight goes, yeah, you'll just want to type that in. I see you already have it open. Just put it in there. That way you have reference for all the other shit. All right, Wolf. Let's do this.
Where's the proficiency quickly? I apologize. Oh, okay. So this goes up by 2, correct?
No.
Yep.
No, your proficiency stays the same up until I think it's 5. I know it's confusing. A lot of people get that because it goes +2, +2, +2, but that's not what the increase is. It's just saying you have a +2 proficiency bonus, and then once you get to the +3, then you have a +3 proficiency bonus, and that's added to your weapon attacks, to your basically anything that it says you're proficient in.
Okay. Since I'm going to be looking up my stuff off stream, we're just setting this up, right? Because I've got to dip if we are.
Yeah, no, you can go. Yeah, we're just finishing our character sheets and then we're signing off.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, man.
Have a good one, man.
Yep.
You too, man. Dudes, see you next Tuesday.
No, next Tuesday we're off. Remember, 8th grade.
Oh, next
promotion.
Tuesday we're off, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Cool. I'll hit you up. I'll hit you guys up on Discord before so I can get that subclass sorted.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
All right. And
Where do I put my subclass though?
you don't have to put it anywhere. Actually, in what is it? Umbral sight. In that little box when you add it, when it says like
I did that. It says
class
Gloomstalker Conclave.
Gloomstalker. Right.
Yeah.
So right there, that's on your sheet. It shows me you are a Gloomstalker.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. That's it.
Alright.
Blindness, deafness.
Yeah, okay, Wolf?
Yeah, I'm just not able to drag this shit into.
Are you trying to drag from the spells page, or are you searching in the compendium for like the specific spell itself?
Spells page.
It's the compendium. Like the spells page just gives you like the description of what they are. The compendium, like the actual search bar on the right, is where you drag them from. My next,
use the
How
book
do
to
I-
find
how do
the
I
spell
get
you
them to
want.
show up on that.
Well, you know where you type to your class, like cleric or whatever, to get
Yep.
your spells page? Instead of typing cleric, type the specific spell that you want to add.
Oh.
And you should be able to click and drag that from there directly onto your character.
I have a video. I'll
I got it now.
all right.
So I need to open up my page with
Your
the
character sheet.
the character sheet, but the spells by level, so that I can see which one I need to look up, and then I need to look up.
Right. But I already got you, dog.
Uh,
In the
You
time
did.
in the time it took you to figure it out, I've already got most of your spells on your sheet. It's okay though. We'll learn. We'll get there. Protection from poison. Silence, spiritual weapon. So now the big problem is you just got a ton of new spells, right? And remember, you're only allowed to have 5. 5 now because your wait, is it 5? Your wisdom mod is 1. Oh. I don't know. I'd have to check. I don't know what your so spiritual weapon. God damn, warding bond, zone of truth. Warding bond, zone of truth. There we go. All of our level 2 spells. And then core. Spell casting. Cast your spells. You can prepare a list. Number of cleric spells equal to wisdom mod plus cleric level. So it is currently 4 spells. Wait a minute. 10, 10, 14, 15, 13, 13?
wait, if you were a 3rd level cleric, you have 4 first level and 2 second level spell slots.
Yep. 4 first level, 2 second. Yeah, you get a lot more spells now. And let me unprepare all of these. Does he get domain spells at level 2? I think he might.
Is there a fast way to unprepare spells?
Nope.
Or you just like,
You have to click each one and then uncheck the box, and it is a pain in the ass.
I don't think I have that problem as a ranger.
No, because you'll well, clerics are unique. You know, every other
Yeah, I know,
class
they learn
you
everything
only
all the
learn
time.
so many spells. Clerics are like, nope, you get it all.
Then you just pick what you want to use every morning.
Yeah, basically, anytime he rests, he can switch out the spells that he wants.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like a permanent
So
choice
get
you make now. You can,
lesser
like,
restoration and spiritual weapon as domain spells. Let me mark those. Lesser restoration, D, and spiritual weapon, D. So those ones are always prepared no matter what, and they don't count against your maximum. But all these other ones, they gots to go. Calm emotions, continual flame, enhance ability, find traps, gentle repose. Probably not going to be relevant yet. Gentle repose is if someone's a corpse, you make it the corpse not decay. That way you can try to get them back to town to secure like a resurrection or something. Oh no, I just deleted. But damn it! Damn it! I think it was protection from poison. I didn't see what it was. Yeah, it was protection from poison. Nope, they almost did it again. Get out of here. Alright, so how many spells do we have prepared? 3. So you can prepare one other spell from all of those ones that you just got. Or you can also switch around like your level 1 spells to level 2 spells. I would recommend not doing that a whole lot though, because you only have 2 level 2 slots. And then you got 4 level 1, so it's good to have your level 1 spells still. But yeah, you can take time and then read through those and try to figure out which ones you want to keep. I should probably click on my chat. Oh my god! Dropaduski. Wolf needs to gain his hit points.
I rolled mine. 99% sure.
Yeah.
So
So
have to
5.
Yeah, you have to roll a hit dice.
just a hit dice.
Just to see how much your max HP
Yeah,
increases.
you
by.
roll. See if it's higher than mine. 8. So you are now at 27 health. There you go. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. I hope you had fun as much as we did. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. Also, make sure you check out everybody else who was with us today. Hopefully you know everybody, but you can find them all at the Twitch links that I've just posted into the chat. And if you like D&D and you want to come back and check out another game, look at the schedule under the stream. We play Dungeons & Dragons 6 times a week. And some of those games are open to the public, like we were discussing earlier. If you want to get in on those, make sure you join our Discord. And I can spell. Discord with a D. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.